In this lesson, we're going to talk about relations. Relations are just a set of ordered pairs. An ordered pair is always x, comma, y, just like it says right here. A domain is going to be the set of all the x values. So all of the x numbers in the ordered pairs are going to be called the domain. The range is the set of all the y values. Make sure you put all three of these definitions in your dictionary. When it asks you to find the domain and range of the set of ordered pairs, you are just going to basically list all of the numbers. So you need to make sure that you list them from least to greatest. So we're going to look at the domain values. So that's going to be all the x values. Remember, domain is x. So all the x's are the number that comes first in the ordered pair. So that would be 1, 5, -2, 6, and 4. So I'm going to start with the one that's the smallest. That would be -2. They're always put in brackets and separated by commas. So -2. And then we're doing least to greatest. So 1, 4, 5, and 6. Those would be my domain values. Now when I look at the range, those are all my y values. Same thing, they're going to be in order from least to greatest. So I'm going to use my numbers 4, 3, 1, -2, -3. So the smallest is -3, then -2, then 1, 3, 4, least to greatest. Now we're going to take our relation, our set of ordered pairs, and put them into a table of x's and y's. So you're just going to split your table up, make it x and y, and you're just going to write your ordered pairs together. Now make sure they stay together. So the first ordered pair would be 1, 4. The x is 1, the y is 4. Then I have 5, 3. So 5, 3. Then -2, 1, -2, 1. 6, -2. And then 4, -3. That's all you'll need to do in the relations is just to put them in a table, making sure the x's are in the x column, the y's are in the y column, and that the ordered pairs stay together. Now we're going to do a mapping diagram. So all that means is that in the first oval here, we're going to put our domain numbers. Now we've already listed those out, but again, we want them in order from least to greatest. So those are all of our x values. So 1, 5, -2, 6, and 4. So least to greatest would be -2, 1, and then 4, 5, 6. Now, the second circle is for our range values. So those are all the y. And we're going to put those in order from least to greatest. So that would be -3, -2, 1, 3, 4. Now, in order to complete our mapping diagram, we just have to match the correct domains with the correct ranges. So the first one is 1, 4. So I'm going to find the 1 on the domain and map it to the 4 on the range by just drawing a line. Now we're at 5, 3. So start at 5 on our domain and connect it to the 3 on our range. -2, 1. So start on the -2, go to the 1. 6, -2. And then 4, -3. And the last thing we're going to do with our relation is just to graph each ordered pair. Remember, the ordered pair is x, y. So you go across first, then up or down. Okay? So the first ordered pair would be 1, 4. So that's over 1, up 4. We're just plotting the points of these, so at the end we should have 5 points on our graph. So the second point is over 5, up 3. Positive, positive. and then negative 2, 1. So to the left 2, up 1. 6, negative 2 would be over 6, down 2. And then 4, negative 3 would be over 4, down 3. So those are all of our points plotted on a coordinate plane. Do this one practice problem. You're going to find the domain and range. Remember, domain is x, range is y. You're going to make a table with the x and y values. You're going to make a mapping diagram, and you're going to graph each of the 5 ordered pairs on a coordinate plane.